A warm welcome to our children's service at Nations Church in Pakistan. Today we are going to hear an amazing story from the Bible. Hello to everyone. It's about a boy named Joseph. Joseph had 11 brothers. That's a very big family. Joseph's father loved him very much. To show his love, he gave Joseph a special present. A beautiful bright coat of many colors. Let's imagine it. Can you shout out some colors you think were on his coat? Wow, he looked wonderful, but his brothers saw the coat and they became very jealous. One day, Joseph told his brothers about his dream. In his dreams, he was a great leader. This made his brothers even angrier. They said, "Do you think you are better than us?" So when they were out in the fields, the brothers did something terrible. They grabbed Joseph, took away his beautiful coat, and threw him into a deep, dark pit. Joseph was terrified. It was dark, it was lonely, and he was trapped. Have you ever been afraid in the dark? Joseph felt just like this. But God had a plan. Some traders passed by, and the brothers sold Joseph to them as a slave. The traders took Joseph far away to a country called Egypt. In Egypt, Joseph had to work very hard in the house of an important officer named Potiphar. Joseph worked honestly and God blessed him. But then something unfair happened. People told lies about Joseph and he was thrown into prison. Imagine that. First a pit, now a dark prison. Joseph was completely alone in a strange land. But the Bible tells us a very important secret. God was with Joseph. Years passed. One night, the king of Egypt, the Pharaoh, had two very strange dreams. He saw 7 fat cows eaten by 7 skinny cows. Then he saw 7 healthy heads of grain eaten by 7 dried up heads of grain. Nobody in Egypt could explain it, but Pharaoh heard that Joseph could understand dreams with God's help. They brought Joseph out of prison. Joseph told Pharaoh, "God is telling you what will happen. Egypt will have 7 years with lots of food, but after that, there will be 7 years with no food at all, a famine." Pharaoh saw that Joseph was wise. He said, "God is with you. I will make you the ruler of Egypt, second only to me." Wow. Joseph went from a dark prison to a royal palace. He spent the next 7 years saving food. When the bad years arrived, Egypt had plenty of food for everyone. Back home, Joseph's brothers had nothing to eat. Their father sent them to Egypt to buy food. When they arrived, they bowed down before the ruler of Egypt. They didn't recognize him, but Joseph knew exactly who they are. Joseph could have been angry. He could have punished his brothers, but instead he wept with joy. He said, "I am your brother Joseph." The brothers were terrified, but Joseph comforted them. He said, "Do not be afraid. You planned evil against me, but God planned it for good, to save many lives." Joseph forgave them completely and brought his whole family to life with him in safety. The message, children. Joseph Joseph's life was like a roller coaster, up and down, pits and palaces. But God never left his side. When bad things happen to us, remember Joseph. God can turn any bad situation into something beautiful. Let's do a quick prayer at the end. Dear God, thank you for always being with us, just like you were with Joseph. Help us to trust you in the dark times and to forgive others. Amen. I hope this story enjoyed you, and I hope this story can help you through maybe upcoming bad times. Just think about it. So, thank you for listening and goodbye.